The recent wildfires on Maui have been devastating. They have caused widespread loss of life, property, and environmental damage. The people of Maui are resilient, but they will need our help to rebuild their lives. Today, at the coffee table, we would love to share some information on how to help everyone suffering through the devastation of the recent wildfires on Maui. There is a lot of speculation about the true cause of the fires, but it is important to not lose focus on those who are affected, regardless of the controversy. The fires, which began on August 8, 2023, were fueled by a combination of factors, including dry weather, strong winds, and the presence of invasive plant species. They quickly spread out of control, destroying homes, businesses, and forests. The death toll from the fires has now reached over 100, making it the deadliest wildfire in the United States in over a century. Hundreds more people were injured, and thousands have been displaced from their homes. Breaking news reveals that Herman Andaya, the head of the Maui Emergency Management Agency, stepped down from his position on August 17th, following substantial backlash over his agency's handling of the Lahaina fire crisis. When the Maui wildfires erupted on August 8th, local residents reported not receiving evacuation orders, and the island's alert sirens remained silent.
Do you regret not sounding the sirens?
I do not.
Andaya explains that his apprehensions stemmed from the belief that sounding the sirens that night could have prompted people to ascend the mountainside, potentially placing them in the path of the advancing fire. This caution is rooted in the well-known phenomenon that fires spread more swiftly uphill. In Hawaii, the populace is accustomed to seeking higher ground in response to siren alerts, typically intended for tsunamis or impending storms.
The public is trained to seek higher ground in the event that the siren is sounded. In fact, on the website of the Hawaii Emergency Management Agency, the following guideline is provided. If you are in a low-lying area near the coastline, evacuate to high grounds. So even if we sounded the siren, it would not have saved those people on the mountainside.
The fires have caused billions of dollars in damage to property and infrastructure. Numerous forest acres have been engulfed by flames, emitting detrimental substances into the atmosphere and water sources. Additionally, the fires have harmed native plants, animals, and interfered with the island's delicate ecological balance. The Maui wildfires serve as a stark indication of the increasing peril posed by wildfires across the United States. The amplified impact of climate change is inducing heightened weather extremities, leading to a rise in both the frequency and intensity of wildfires. It has been reported that Hawaii has seen almost 4 times as many wildfires in the past decades. The most lethal and intense fires formed in Lahaina, which stands for cruel sun, and has always been hot and dry. According to climatologist Abby Fraser of Clark University, climate change is making droughts in Hawaii last longer and more severe. She has studied rainfall patterns in the islands over the past century and found that temperatures have increased, which dries out vegetation faster. It is imperative that we intensify our efforts to minimize the wildfire hazard and safeguard our neighborhoods from their formidable impact. The cause of the fires on Maui last week is still unknown, but it is likely that they were started by downed power lines or other electrical systems. The high winds from Hurricane Dora, which was just 500 miles offshore, helped to turn these localized fires into a fast-moving inferno. The U.S. National Weather Service had warned on August 4th that Dora's winds, combined with the drought conditions on Maui, would create dangerous fire weather conditions. On August 7th, the NWS issued a red flag warning for fire danger across all Hawaiian islands. A red flag warning is issued when weather conditions are ideal for wildfires to start and spread quickly. The people of Maui are resilient and they will rebuild, but the recovery will take time and effort. Many organizations and private citizens have already begun to raise money to help those who have been affected by the fires. We can all help the people of Maui rebuild their beautiful island and their lives. We can donate to relief funds, volunteer our time, or simply spread awareness about the importance of fire prevention. We appreciate you spending your time here with us at the coffee table. We will do our best to keep this video's description updated with different ways in which we can all help the citizens of Maui. Until next time, thank you and stay safe.